All right. Trying to get the last couple rounds done out here. Y'all have to let me know. I'm thinking of having it just be a voting thing for the finals if we do a final round where functionally I'd put up a list of ships that people want to see go up against each other and let you guys just vote for what you want to watch. Since everything's kind of already fought everything else, I don't know if people want to see a finals or if people want to see the ones with the highest wins go up against each other or just their favorites. You'll have to let me know. The other idea is also some kind of team captain or team fight. Could be really fun. Either let me know in the Discord, let me know in the comments, either or. So this one we're doing the Le Esporca, which just means Shichonkant or Shidungant. It's a joke for Daggerfall, if anyone knows Elder Scrolls nonsense. It's kind of just a big dorky lobster shrimp riding a weird sharky boy. There's not terribly much to say about it. I was taking a ridiculous amount of classes at the time, so it's aesthetically kind of just tossed together. It's a hodgepodge. Lots of crammed firepower, lots of APS firepower, lots of redundancy. As you can see, it really is just covered in guns. And the firepower split shows it. You know, we've got 65 missile, 56 cram, 149 APS. We've got the hybrid missile torpedoes up on the top here, kind of along the deck, and also in the little shrimpy lobster boy's mouth. They are capable of aiming, of course. Down below, I think there's also, there's a pod of pure torpedoes that just kind of shoot out, and these are the guys that have the magnets on them, so they kind of are meant to overshoot a little bit. Redundant steering, redundant sonar detection, lots of redundant propulsion, and more redundant steering towards the center of mass. All kind of on pretty well insulated and difficult to take out little, I'm not sure what you'd call them. Having a morning, just got my coffee down, you'll have to excuse me. Went for kind of a ghost pirate, broken up ship look. We've got little coral and fish in here, little Jolly Roger, this idiot, who knows what he's doing, this idiot, who knows what he's doing. You can see some of the ammo, and this actually is exposed. Like, this is genuinely a hole. Same here, we've just got ammo boxes ready to get blown the hell up. In the little shark mouth here. Got a little waving octopus boy kind of guarding his treasure here. Some weird seaweed in the background, more coral and a starfish. Just kind of holes blown out everywhere. Which, you know, just kind of fun stuff. Little anchor deco there. The shape was kind of a weird asymmetric thing that I just tossed together. The whole point of the ship is that all of the guns at like usual firing angles can always be firing. They don't interfere with each other. So, you know, this is at a, what's that, maybe a 16, 17 degree angle. Every single gun on the craft can fire at it right now without hitting another gun or interfering with anything. And that's kind of the whole point of it. I just wanted to see if I could make it so that if you're firing slightly in front or slightly behind, the guns are just always able to be on target. Oh yeah, of course we've got the stupid sail, and we've got Davy Jones in here playing his organ. It was kind of fun to throw together. Got beard and all, just kind of having a good time. Just kind of a fun little ghost ship theme that I slapped together. Yeah, there's not too much else to it. Let's see, we've got double barrel cram there, two more double barrel crams here. So it looks like 6 crams. The rest, I think, are all big, nasty double barrel APS or single barrel APS. in the case of these little cannonlets here. Again, just kind of decoed to be big, stupid cannons. He's kind of giving everybody a little wave. His head does turn, obviously. Yeah, there's not too much else to the craft, you know. It's kind of fat, kind of weird looking. Kind of looks like big chunks were taken out of it. You can see here, you know, it's narrower than it should be, and here it's narrower than it should be. Kind of like it's been blown up and tossed back together multiple times. Kind of just a wrecked, ruined craft that's being forced to keep going. Which is kind of what they could have done with the Pirates of the Caribbean, but they never really did that. You know, if it's a ghost ship, who gives a shit, right? Like, it can have holes and stuff in it. And then this is the weird little spy plane I've got for my entries. Just a kind of funky, strange little silhouette from below. Kind of a little bird thing going on. Little mono top prop. That's all. It's cheap. It's like 7K, I think. Basically, you know, hardly functions. And yeah, that's really it for the big dumb scrimp. Lots of firepower, lots of redundancy, lots of mixes of different firepower, so it's really difficult to counter or kind of survive. And the firepower is all kind of divided and split up amongst the craft. The internal armor scheme is just kind of something I tested and threw together that seemed to work well. Lots of air gaps, lots of empty space for buoyancy. Fair bit of stone. Like I said, lots of empty space. Yeah, and staggered guns. Let's see how it goes against the Colossus. Initial volley is always kind of fun. Oh yeah, and the barrels kind of do a weird little flippy thing. I forgot I did that. I put the deco on the cram. I think it's the firing piece causes them to rotate like that. Just kind of makes it look hilarious. Armor cost is kind of actually typical on this one, looking at the other entries. We're around 38%. A little bit lower than some, a little bit higher than others. You can see the hole getting blown as it's meant to be right here, where there's already less armor. Looks like the stink bug got hit. Looks like the spy plane got hit. Both dying, as you'd expect. I'm not sure where the stink bug ended up, but it's DQing somewhere. My spy plane got shot down and is dying over there. Look at that wide fucking wake. Fun to watch the missiles go out, even when they miss. It's like we've already lost propulsion on the Colossus. Oh god, yeah, the rear of the craft has just been shredded. Definitely lots of angry, deep-reaching firepower. All the APS are semi-penetrators with an emphasis on penetration over payload. The missiles are all a party mix of frag and HE. The crams are all semi-penetrators with timed fuses, just meant to make sure that they... Well, timed fuses were really the only ones allowed, so they're just doing their thing. Yeah, there's not too much else to that craft to talk about. Quickie with a lot of firepower. Poor spy plane, completely dead. Does look like the broadsider, even though it got circled around here, it didn't have a lot of firepower left on this side. Well, actually, no. The guns are all alive. For the most part. This guy's not, but hell yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit of incendiary on the crayons too. Not much. Oh no, it's the APS that has a little bit of incendiary splashed in. Some of them are AP incendiary, some of them are AP AG. That's right. The missiles, as we've seen in the tournament, have a penchant for just burrowing straight through craft. Looks like we're at 56 firepower to... hard to know. Doesn't look like we've really lost any guns. Oh no, we lost this guy here. I think the shrimp actually does have detection up in his eye stalks, too. Now up against the Dreadnought. Pretty sure this is the first time they've met. I think the Dreadnought's going to be the next one that I'm going to be showcasing. We're into duplicates now, so the second entries. Midnight Light and the Hydra plus the Big Chief potentially. I might just skip that one. We'll see how much time and energy I have. We are truly starting to get to the point where we've basically seen everything. Are you aiming at the spy plane? You sure are. Firepower looking really close right now. I think that's largely coming down to ammo reserves and zero clips. As you can imagine, the big dump scrimp is extremely maneuverable with all the differential thrust and the propellers it has. It can and will absolutely just turn on a dime. I also had to use ACBs. I think there's like 4 pairs scattered around the craft. I'm still shooting at the stick bug. Oh, I think they got it. It looks like it's fallen completely apart here. Holy shit. The ACBs basically toggle the thrust ratio of the props between 100% and 50% to keep it within the speed limit of the tournament. I think this thing could actually do something like 30 meters a second, but the speed limit I think was 16 or 18 or something around there, so. Both reporting 43% firepower. That looks like mostly an ammo problem. Although the fucking Hydra, like, look at its guns. This is some serious shit here. I don't know why it was trying to burrow through that area in particular. Oh, that was an ammo stowage. But it did a great goddamn job. And look at this, like, big holes getting carved out here. Largely hitting air gaps, though, before they get stopped and run out of pen. Although that's a dead cram. So we have actually lost a couple guns here. Yeah, 1 APS, 2 APS, cram. Plenty of guns still on target. Looks like the Hydra is mostly dead in the water. It is still moving, though. Sporka down to 85% health, 38% firepower, Hydra down to 79 and 33. I don't know if this is zero clip or not, guys. I don't think that many guns are dead on either ship, but you know, you're limited by what the... Oh, you can see the reflection of the spy plane flying. That's kind of cute. Uh-oh. Hydra seems to have either started sinking or gone out of bounds. Oh, I'm tempted to say that's sinking. Well, can't fucking see it. Oh, there it is. Huh. Looks like enough holes have been poked in it that it can't quite keep itself off of the tournament's foot. Wait! It stopped. She's back up. The guns are back up over the waterline. Just in time for the stupid fucking shrimp to turn in. Aggressively. I don't know how the spy plane managed to survive. Another explosion. I'm going to assume that's another gun or ammo stowage going off in the shrimp. Yeah, this cram seems to have been turned off. Oh, no! Whoa! The Hydra is dead. Okay. I missed why. Time to fight the Emperor. I hate seeing cram-on-cram violence. It breaks my heart, but it has to happen. Yes! Yes! I love that this ship is big enough that basically the full volley of the Emperor just slammed into it there. Fuck yeah. Oh no, it missed a couple shots there. I don't know why it switched aim points. It was doing a great job back here. Like, it almost killed a couple main guns. Why would it want to switch? Spy plane is already AI dead. Excellent. It's a stupid little thing anyway. Boom. Hell yeah. One of my favorite things about this big dumb shrimp, and I've really been wanting to watch the whole time, is I love watching all of the fucking blocks fly off and see huge holes get ripped into it. It takes damage really, really in a very entertaining way. Like, it just bleeds blocks and ammo and loses guns constantly. Look at this. It's already a fucking skeleton. It's looking so fucking torn up. I love it. Speaking of which, though, Emperor down to 50% firepower. Plenty of crams still coming in. Burrowing through armor. Yeah, that's a gun right there. That gun is on fire. Hell yeah. And it's gone. Along with some ammo, I think. Plenty of guns left, though. That's the unfortunate thing about this ship. Every gun you kill, there are a lot more left. Ooh, we have lost a turret over here. And this one's been, oh my god, disabled. Chunked through. Yeah, we're starting to look really weathered. And the shrimp's sheer level of maneuverability means that it's starting to get behind the Emperor. I think all of its crams are still online. Ooh, big cram volley there coming in. Missiles coming in. These are liable to just rip straight through. Yup, they just disabled a gun. We have one gun left on the Emperor. Oh no! Looks like it got hit with incendiary. I don't actually know if it can fire anymore. We're liable to see a lot of HP deaths because of how much focus there is on high explosive, incendiary, and frag on the shrimp. Either it's going to die or the enemy is going to die is kind of going to be the go-to, the trend. Look at the fucking holes in this thing. Yeah, look at that. You can fucking see right into the gun. More big detonations. Surprisingly, I don't think that was on the shrimp's side. Although it might have been, it's hard to say. There's still a lot of like little APS firepower coming in. Oh god, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any crams left. Emperor's starting to look like a bit of a skeleton. Cram passing straight through there. Looks like most of the AP rounds are over-penetrating. Missiles are aiming at the rear. That ain't gonna do them any good. Oh, crams are over-penetrating too. Emperor remains with its smokestacks intact, which I'm pretty sure means it wins. Although I still have my stupid mast. I do have fewer masts than the Emperor left. Started that way, looks like it's going to finish that way. Oh, Emperor's dying due to health. There it goes. Alright, now we're up against Musecraft, which has a similar firepower percentage. Fucking get out of here, you plane. Goddamn. And similar armor cost as well. Whoa, the missile's literally ripping right through the center of the craft there. Every single cram going for the masts and largely missing, but taking out a mast. Hell yeah. Oof, really going center of mass and burrowing straight through it. Crams are passing through at this point. I see parts of something. There's enough block confetti going on that the blocks are just instantly starting to despawn from, I guess, hitting the game's internal cap. How are we looking over here? Weathered already. Beat to shit, in fact. Hey, there went a gun. We got here just in time to watch a torpedo pop a turret. And we can see that another turret's been popped right here. Very dead. Two very angry torpedo boats, too. These both have a shit ton of torpedo firepower. That was a big explosion over here. Chunks getting... Oh my god. Yeah. Now, of course, the center of this craft, largely hollow. Oh, it looks like we're going to be circling behind it. Too much turning potential. We are too maneuverable. That's a lot of frag missiles. Don't think they got anything done, though. They did not. Too much armor. Well, okay, they bared out through to a turret neck. Sporka probably detonating a little bit there. Muse plane doing whatever it is Muse plane does. I love how this is just constant bullet time because shit is constantly blowing up on one boat or the other. Very good. This is the kind of fight. Lots of firepower. Lots of angry, modestly protected guns. The shrimp looking weathered to all hell. That's a dry firing cram. Got plenty of APS firepower coming in. I think that was the ammo in the front blowing up. It was. We've got a cram that's partially damaged there. That's an APS that's partially damaged. Looking awfully fucking threadbare in here. Look at that cram damaged on the other side. Hey, one of the engines has been murdered there. Ooh, getting through to this cram too. Oh, that's fucking fun. Steampunk ship. Very low in firepower all of a sudden. Probably zero clip shenanigans. Because these turrets look to be fully intact, and it seems to be firing quite well. Doesn't look like that salvo of missiles is going to hit. We do appear to have disabled a turret. This turret is looking... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hard to say what direction this fight is going in. Honestly, Ooh, that was a deep internal explosion on this turret, and I see fire. Not the stupid song, either. It may be alive still? Yes, it is firing. Speaking of firing, I still see plenty of muzzle flashes coming in from the Sporka, which is staying ahead in health, just barely. Another big detonation. Looks like that must have been on the Sporka because its health dropped. We got some missiles coming in. That was a reasonable amount of missile damage. I see gun parts. How are we looking over here? Fantastically beat to shit. Woo! Really chewing through health now. Look at these holes going straight through the craft. Got plenty of guns still somehow fucking firing. Staying just ahead of the steampunk in health. Looks like all the missiles are still firing too. Spy plane finally getting shot down, maybe? That was just nothing but superstructure. Oh god! Oh wait, what happened? Why are we suddenly about to cut the ship in half? The fuck did I miss? Yeah, suddenly the steampunk ship looking really, really threadbare. And that's time. Neither died, but it does look like the Sporka has more firepower and more health. Going up against the gorgeous Fafnir, which again, unfortunately in its retrofit, needed a little bit more armor around the turret wells and a little bit more firepower. Mecha was plates. Remiss and a little bit sad about that. Gorgeous ship to watch though. Unfortunately, these goddamn secondaries, meaning we don't have any sound effects over here. Ooh, big detonation there. Torpedoes ripping straight through the rear. Looks like we're mostly going center of mass right now. Lost an APS turret over here already. Oh, very much lost that one. Nice. A good fucking shot. Round just went straight through here, blew it out. I don't think the shrimp has had its head blown off yet, which is really surprising because it's really not held on by that much up here. And it's right next to guns. Oh, I think Davy Jones, yeah, he doesn't look so good. That's alright though. He'll walk it off. Oh, Fafnir appears to be engine dead or at least losing engine power. The guns are looking pretty beat up too. Still firing though. And so are the secondaries. God, we just don't have any sound effect over here from the depths. Why are you like this, man? Oops. There we go. We're getting a little bit of... And it's gone. Bing, bing. Still shooting center of mass against the Fafnir. Really kind of just burrowing out through there. I don't know why. Oh no, the mast! My master plan. Superiority is mine. Oh wait, no, parity. We're not. We've got one to go. That was probably a detonation. Oh, wait, no. The Fafnir's guns all went offline. Uh-oh. guess there was like a Oh. Ah, that would do it. That would do it. Yeah. It's amazing that it's not completely AI dead. Look at that. The explosion just didn't quite make it. Is that ammo in with your AI? Oh my god, man. You know, that's fair. I get it. If it gets hit, you're dead anyway. But also, man. I really like this down here. Stone and lead down in center of mass, and then a little torpedo gap there. I do think the Fafnir is dead, though. Now we're going up against the Serenade, which just got done having a fantastic run. I'm very excited to watch the... I believe this is actually the weaker side of the Sporka's armor. And I'm very excited to watch it get set the hell on fire. Although, come to think of it, the damage type from the Serenade probably won't be quite as fun to watch on this craft, since, you know, it's just going to be like getting angrily hole-punched. I do imagine it's going to get beat to hell and be very on fire. Which, you know, fire already accomplished. Very good. Oh yeah, that's a dead turret right there. Look at that. Thank you, game. Even the small APS turrets are not small. They're, this is a very angry boat. It very much is a firepower enjoyer. I am a firepower enjoyer. The head finally got taken off. Hell yeah! Delicious. You gotta eat your scrimp. Lobster thing. I don't know what he is. Don't ask. His claws are gone too. Head just slowly burning away. Hey, there went another turret. Goddamn. Serenade really rips shit apart. But I am a firepower enjoyer, so we still have many guns left, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guns, all the missiles and torpedoes, except for the head. That one's gone. Davy Jones is alive, though. That counts for something. Serenade's still trucking along, but the shrimp is starting to catch up in health. See how it's been weathering things. Oh, it has a turret left, it seems. Handful of secondaries. Boy, it is also quite maneuverable. Sporka deciding to turn out for some reason there. It is not because all of its rudders are gone, that's for damn sure. In fact, none of its rudders and none of its props are gone. Which I imagine is likely always the case with this thing. Follow them to a spectacular miss. What a whiff! Oh, wait. Is the turret dead? Turret's dead. Alright, so that's a proper no firepower left then. Boom now or forever hold your peace. Boom. Bang. Great job, guys. Kerpow. Shoots. Yeah, it's looking like the Serenade. Oh, that was its AI. I don't think we've seen this thing go AI dead yet. Going up against the Z-41 next. Nice initial angry volleys. Center of mass shots. God, you can see the damage ended here from those missiles. Burrowed straight through the engine. I see. Unfortunate place for those to hit. Do believe we are officially engine dead. Lots of firepower going out from the Z-41. Lots of missiles. Actually, those are going to hit. It has taken out a gun. 2 guns, in fact. See, it's ripped straight through in a couple places. The center of buoyancy is well above the center of mass, so this thing just doesn't capsize. Basically, all of the weight is down underneath. Took a hot fucking second to get it to work out that way with all those turrets and with a very tall superstructure, but always worth it. Oh man, just wait, that was AI. Yup. Yup. Now we're facing off against the newly renovated Midnight Light. Lots of initial firepower coming in. The spy plane getting shot to shit very, very aggressively? Why is it aiming so much at it? Those look like main batteries firing at it. Stop that. What are you doing? Oh, that looked like a turret cat. It might need a target prio card. Hey, the spy plane is dead though. You can see it disintegrating gloriously in the distance, gracefully even. Sporka's lost a little bit of firepower. What from, I wonder? Oh, it's actually just missing a turret. Okay. That'll do it. Although Midnight Light starting to really bleed health. The size of the wake trail from this idiot thing is so funny. From way up top, I kind of get the torpedo wakes, the new ones in the render distance mod, just a little bit more. I kind of get it. I do still miss the old ones, but... Ooh, some narrow hits at the rear there. Looks like a few more torpedoes coming in. Center of mass. Nice. Angry cram shots going out. Looks like the Midnight Light might be down to nothing but secondaries. And the health is really starting to bleed away now that these blocks are damaged and the incendiary and the crams can really just do their thing. Wish I knew what caused those huge square fucking wakes to just pop up. Although I'm sure the maker of the render distance mod wants to know that too. Looks like sometimes it's for calculations of munitions hitting. Okay, the hybrid missile torpedoes look pretty cool when they dip in and out like that. They alternate between big wakes and small. Yeah, those were cram shots that just caused those huge square wakes. How weird. I wonder if it's something to do specifically with, we have that, like, what is it, 1800 millimeter gauge limit? I wonder if they only tested the crams at, like, I don't know, max gauge or something. Or maybe they just always are doing single large square wakes because that's just how it calculates it. Interesting. I have no fucking clue. It's something weird with From the Depths, for sure. Lots of fragments. Oh man, poor Midnight Light. If it didn't spend the first, like, 30 seconds trying to kill the plane... You just really can't not deal damage to the firing systems on, well, any of my builds. You absolutely have to deal crippling damage to them before they just stack the damage up. Down to 15% firepower. The Bell is still alive and looking great, though. The reflection of it in the water is pretty cool, too, actually. That's really neat. You know, the reflection of the shrimp doesn't look awful either, hilariously enough. Does it some fucking favors, honestly. Time on that. Now we're up against Whoa Nelly. Ooh. Their reflections look super cool. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Dude. That's really cool. I don't know, I'm a simple guy. Seeing little things like that and From the Depths all of a sudden is just really neat. It's a small thing, but it adds a lot, right? It's like we are aiming dead ahead of us, which, you know, is not where we want to be. We are terrible at doing that. Nell has decided to engage ramming speed. I think I'm probably heavier. We'll find out. Holy shit. I do appear to be heavier and to have more propulsion. Oh, God. I love that these are just accidental ramming craft half the time. Like, fucking From the Depths, man. Truly a game of all time. Did not take out any propulsion somehow. The other one has just retreated so fucking far away. What is it doing? What is it doing? Is it chasing the fucking plane? Where's the plane? It's over there. It's chasing the plane. Oh, God. Is that why this one just ran straight into us nose first? Is it also chasing the plane? It looks like it's trying to broadside the plane. Yep, okay. Team Woe and Nelly taking a lot of fire while they chase the planes. Looks like some secondaries are still hitting us. The Ram took some chunks out, but like, there's a lot of chunks left. Revealed some guns too, but didn't kill any. Actually, wait, no, that one's dead. Able to fire at both of the ships quite effectively now. Proper yar-har fucking bullshit going on here. Full batteries on both sides, baby. The shrimp takes no prisoners. Cares not if it is surrounded. Sometimes you eat the shrimp, sometimes the shrimp eats you. like both of the Nells are dead in the water. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Jesus. The rear of this one has been ripped to pieces. Oh my god, all of its turrets have been stripped away too. In fact, it really just has like one casemate and one simple weapon left. 2 casemates. 3. Boy, they're kind of hard to see, aren't they? 4? 4, 5 casemates. Okay. How is the other one looking? Pardon me as we just zip right through the shrimp on the way over. Oh, very dead in the water. All of the main turrets are disabled. Still has most of its secondaries, though. The simple weapons... I never realized they fired this quickly. It's so weird. Pew, 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 pew. Get him! It does appear that the Nells have around 50%. Oh, well, is disqualifying. That's probably you, huh? Bugger. Looks like at least 50% of the firepower in Team Nelly is tied up in simple weapons. Ah, yes. The ceremonial disqualification nuke coming in for the first time in a while. Rounding things off with another heartbreaking instance of cram-on-cram violence. Some guns immediately getting taken out. More guns dying. Please fire. Yes. Yes. Ripping a gun apart. Cram parts flying out. Love that. Look at that big fucking chunk. Even aimed for a hole. Buoyancy calculations causing a little bit of fucking micro stuttering. Unfortunately, it is probably from the Scourge since it's big and wide open. What is its next volley gonna look like? Largely misses on that one. Oh yeah, hate to see that. Wish I knew why. Oh, man. We might be in dry firing Cramville now. Oh, no, we got a couple out. Largely aiming for the superstructure and missing there, unfortunately. The shrimp looks like it's able to turn about as well as the Scourge is. Oh, Scourge looks to be engine dead. No, these are still turning. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Propulsion dead. Lots of chunks, bits and bobs and pieces flying off now. Missiles just burrowing straight through. I would not be surprised if it was Cram burrowing straight through and just keep just going. I think that one's fusing box is probably destroyed. Unfortunately, looks like the spy plane managed to survive the broadside from the Scourge. That's really sad. Hate to see that. Oh, man. At this point, just the sheer firepower coming in. ripping this thing to pieces. Just too much firepower left. No one knows where those missiles were going, but I sure hope they get there. Cram just kind of skipping off armor, falling over and detonating. Well, those crams would fire on the spy plane right now if they had connections. Oh! It decided to fire straight down into the water with, like, the 3 remaining guns it had. And dry fire. Wait! We got one! Hell yeah! Oh. Apparently that was ammo or something. Just got hit by that cram. Ooh. Gun completely stripped away there. The secondary still seems to be alive. Yeah! Alive and well! Oh god, look at all the cram parts. Missiles coming in and ripping straight through the craft again. Not how you want to alternate broadsides. Oh, there went the final, yeah, APS secondary.